Welcome everybody to this amazing AI for business leaders. Before we get started, we'll go around doing introductions, and then from there we'll see where the path takes us. Okay, my name is Diakri. For those of you who don't know me, I actually have a YouTube channel. And I have over 180 videos right now. Okay, and the reason why I have over 180 videos is because I was like, you know what, I missed Airbnb, I missed Uber, I'm not gonna miss AI. But you know what I mean, the trend is going up, right? So I'm here to help us all become less scared of AI. She was saying that at university, people are scared of AI. And she was saying, you know what? They're embracing at my work. It's taking over everything. We are hiring AI employees. I'm like, well, if that's the case, then why not us? Why not us? Why can't we be on the same page as well? So that's me. That's my aim, is to basically help you be less scared of AI and just start using it. And the more you use it, guess what's going to happen? You're going to start seeing more and more opportunities. The same way I've recorded over 180 videos. All right, so we'll go around doing basic introductions, and I want you to tell me what you expect from this presentation and what you want to learn and what are you scared of.
Okay. John Obenjori is my name. I watched a video last week about AI, and the woman was recorded it. I think marketing. They use AI for marketing now. So he got a call from the supposed AI, and she just wanted to confirm that it's AI. He said, "Well, what's your age?" And then he says, "Well, I'm not a real person." So you're not a real person, so no conversation. But that kind of got me thinking that AI has a lot of possibilities. And the conversation up until that point was really like, instead of hiring somebody, pay them $50,000 or 100,000, they just took advantage of AI. That's cool, right? So what I intend to get from this, just know more about AI. Probably only know about ChatGPT and maybe know next to nothing about it. So yeah, so that's what I intend to do. Who are you? I mentioned my name. I say I'm John Ojo. Do you expect us to say more than that?
Yeah, or maybe what you do.
Okay,
That's about it.
okay.
Yeah.
I run multiple businesses in town. I have an immigration consulting company, a driving school, and also partner with this lady here at Nobles Consulting, and I'm thinking of other businesses to do. Maybe I will get an idea from this place.
Okay, my name is Tosin Fetida. I don't run multiple businesses. I'm a business relationship manager by the day. I'm a partner at Noble Links. I'm also a board member at BPES, board member at SBEN. They are the organizers of the business expo that we do every February. And when you talk about AI and what I expect from today, one thing is for sure, we 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 just must know what's going on. We kind of left behind, right? And I see a lot happening. I use ChatGPT a lot. I use a few AI tools to do a few things, and so it's great to learn more. So that's why I'm here, have an open mind, and who knows, anything can come out of that. Love your outfits, by the way. You got me distracted. Okay, nice to see you.
Hi, I am Theodore Smith Bakery, and I am a user experience designer. And what I hope to gain from this workshop is to learn things to just make my job easier. I feel like I'm very overwhelmed at work right now, and it would be great to use AI to cut that workload down. And what I'm scared of when it comes to AI is, I would say I hear most often, which is it's going to take our jobs. I think that's what I hear the most.
Okay.
Alright. Hi guys, my name is Ian Malani and I'm the owner and creative director of Reshaping Productions. I've seen some of you guys at various events and work with some of you guys, but a lot of people in the video production industry are either scared of various version of AI platforms that can generate photos and videos, but not a lot of people really focus on how they can also use it to help business owners and organizations to create scripts and no pre-production plan. And so I've been using it for about a year and it gets better and better the more I use it. So I'm not necessarily scared in that sense. But when it comes to my line of work, a lot of owners want to be able to create script for themselves. And a lot of them they can't because they don't know the part that goes into the actual production part. And so my goal is really just to kind of help them with either save costs by creating the script themselves or just teach them and do it myself. So yeah.
Hi, I'm my friend, also do film video and photography. Just like she said, I'm scared of AI taking away our jobs. But I also want to learn how to input AI into my industry, which is film and video. And yeah, that's basically the best part of it.
Yeah.
The rest will follow.
So hi, my name is Teresa Claygreen, and I'm in the website industry. I work at Nasta. With my relationship with AI, my company is embracing it a lot. They're really pushing us to use AI in our regular everyday. I use ChatGPT pretty regularly, like help me with my job, write messages and stuff like that. But I want to kind of just take it to another level and really see how much time it can save on my day. Another common thing I hear so often from like my reports or peers is they're gonna take their job, or they're gonna find that they need less people to do the same work, so they're gonna like let people go kind of thing. So that's what I'm here.
Hi, my name is Sonia Reed. I'm a professional singer and vocal coach. So probably not today. So, but I get the privilege of like in building my business with thinking right now. It is expanded, and because of that, time management is key. I already use, like you mentioned, even if it's to like clean up emails or like individuals and clients and whatnot. So I don't have any fears per se. I think part of me, I've just accepted that this is how there's this evolution. So much of my information is already out there in the outside world. But that's so I'm really hoping to look at how I can utilize AI to better my everyday when it comes to
So hi everyone, my name is Frida Owa. Most people know me as Lulu. I am my day job. I work in a non-profit as the National Executive Director for Independent Living Canada. Why am I here? IL Canada works with persons with disabilities, and in all of my dealings, and as far as I know, most of the trainings we do, and from what I find from AI, the algorithm deals with the loudest voice in the room, how much you put in, right? So how about the outliers, the underserved? How do we serve them? So the reason I'm getting into knowing AI is to ensure that the policies that we are informing is from an informed place than just knowing overall, and just building for myself the capacity to take on more, because as a leader it's bad to wake up when your followership has woken up a long time ago, right? So you just want to be with the trend. So AI for me is the next new, and I want to be there with the trend.
Hi everyone, I'm Joy, and I'm the other sister to Frida. So I was invited, even when I didn't know fully what was happening. She just gave me like a hint. But I think I'm also in the right place because we learn every day. I work with Saskatoon Tribal Council, yet to own a business, but I'm also a student part-time with University of Saskatchewan. So like the ChatGPT stuff you guys talked about, I think it's something I can relate with. So I'm just here to learn. So thank you for having me here.
Awesome. Give yourself a hand of applause. Well, thank you everybody for coming. And I think from what I've heard in the room, the fear is real. The fear is real, right? And the thing is that ChatGPT or AI might take over your job. Might. But guess what? If you are in this room, you're safe. You are safe because it's not AI that's going to take over your job. It's somebody using AI better than you that's going to take over your job. Right? So that's the good news for everybody who's here. You did a good job showing up, being present. And I'm going to tell you, this is going to be a very different workshop. To be honest, I do have something planned, but I'm going to say this is probably going to apply to every single person in here. And I'm going to jump around here and there. If we don't go through everything, just remind me, hey, stick to your agenda. Or if you want my time, again, we can meet later on and we can discuss. But AI is massive. That's what I'm here to say. It's overwhelming. I have over 180 videos on YouTube just talking about different aspects of AI. How you can write emails, time management, automations, workflow. Where do you start? It's crazy. So from what I'm hearing, we are all in different rooms, different phases, different places, and we just want to learn a little bit more. So I'll go through the presentation. That's not a problem. But I want to mention this. I might go a little bit fast and mention a bit things that are a bit more advanced. So if they're advanced, it's just like, hey, just pause and ask questions. Don't let me go too fast. All right. Now, why does AI matter so much? Everybody knows about AI now. We are in Saskatoon. I think Saskatoon is the last place to adopt AI. I've been using AI since it came out, since ChatGPT, since it came out. Like the very first week, I was on top of it, right? And we are latecomers to the group here, but you know what? This is our chance. This is our chance to actually take things into our own hands, right? Businesses are using AI to grow so much faster, so much faster. For example, I just implemented a new business the other day, a painting company. They will never pick up their phone anymore when somebody calls. They'll never pick it up because AI is going to pick up the phone when somebody calls the painting company and ask the questions. Okay, what do you want? Where are you? How can we help you? 100%. And then the owner is going to get a text message say, hey, new person just called in, here, go see them Thursday at 2:00. All the information is there. It's scary. I can show you how to do that, but I don't know if that's going to benefit you. Right? It's a bit more advanced, right? So automation is huge. Growing your businesses, right? I understand a lot of people here are, business owners, and even if you're a latecomer, that's fine. Now you know where to go. Now you know who you can fire. I'm just kidding. Right? Social media. People, again, you don't need to create social media. Well, you kind of do, but you don't. You can ideate. Actually, I have a really cool tool at the end of this. Remind me to give it to you. I put together a 30-day plan for you to use AI to use it for social media to grow your platform every single day, if you want to. If you want to, anyways. Every single day you can be posting something and people will be knowing about you. My friend Alex Ormozy says, if you are under $1 million, nobody knows about you. So you have to speak louder. you have to speak louder so that everybody can know about you, right? Um, Again, this is a bit more basics. We understand the basics. I When you watch Netflix, the recommendations I get are different from what my wife gets. She gets the reality TV, the documentaries. I'm more like action. If you don't give me action, I don't watch, right? So AI has been there this whole time. It's been there this whole time, and people just like, oh, now it's now that ChatGPT came out, it's like, oh, actually, that makes sense, right? The way you are implementing that makes a lot more sense, right? Uh, who can give me examples of something that takes you a long time to do? Assignment?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It is faster now.
Is that the research part, the writing part?
The research, yeah, takes
Okay.
me time.
Yeah.
But as I said, with the ChatGPT is making work easier,
100%.
smarter, faster. Yeah.
100%.
So yeah, my research takes me time. But
Okay.
that it's faster and better for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It takes
Yeah.
me time.
Okay. Do you use it to write your assignments too?
I will be honest. Yes.
It's okay. It's no harm done. No harm done. Right? Yeah. And that's okay. It's becoming the norm now. Now instead of spending 5 hours doing the research, writing the paper, right? You can be like, hey, just give me an outline. And then from that outline, right, write a little bit, and then you go in and you say, okay, this doesn't make sense. Let me correct this a little bit. Now you're saving so much time. So much time, right? Time management. How about you? How do you?
I was just thinking it would be things like developing a marketing plan.
Ooh.
At a particular event or
Ooh.
something like or even a workshop.
Good one.
Developing that because I spend a lot of time sitting down and making, handwritten notes because I'm also like that. Still
Yeah.
And I will write down, is it newspaper? Is it TV interviews? And I realize I'm like, there's gotta be much.
100%. 100%.
For me, we do business consulting on the side, and sometimes when you have that interaction with the client and you need a business plan and things like that, before I got deep into ChatGPT,
Yeah.
we would do researches, check
Oh,
online, see what's been
no.
done before, research into the industry and all that. A couple of weeks ago, I needed to do a business plan for my husband's business. And he said, oh, he needs a business. And I'm like, okay, no problem. And I was sitting down in front of him. Everybody was watching movie. I said, okay, no problem. He said, you need to do this. If it's other clients, you do it. You're not doing it. I said, don't worry. It will be done. So you're watching the movie, no problem. I was on my laptop on ChatGPT and I just got a business plan for this business.
Yeah.
I said, you got the business plan. I said, what? So that's the beauty.
That's
The
right.
moment when ChatGPT first came
That's
out, I
right.
didn't really
Yeah.
engage with it. Like,
Yeah.
at the initial stage, people were saying different things. This is ChatGPT. This is what it is.
Yeah.
But I've come to realize that it is an improved Google.
Yep.
In those days when we were in school,
Yep.
we would do different kinds of researches and get this part of an article, get this one, and then put it together. Now I have a tool that puts everything together for me. Why would I waste time?
Exactly.
I don't. What I need to
Yeah.
do is, okay, when it's done,
Yeah.
then I can sit down and then make it my own. So I find that very good, the fact that it cuts down time for me. But I would love an AI tool that can cook my meals.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's on its way. It's on its way.
I know economics.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
scared of that.
Yeah.
Don't know what
Yeah. No, that's awesome. So my favorite thing, again, like you, my favorite thing is going in there and actually looking at the competition, what the competition is doing. What are they doing? What can I improve on? That saves so much time, right?
Are you going to explain how you do that?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Let's dive. I love that question.